Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome for the very first predictions of the 2014 Royal Rumble. I have two guests from YouTube and Twitter, so go ahead, guys, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, this is Triple H Guy 2004.
This is Jamin 1998 on YouTube and Twitter.
Okay, thanks, guys, for coming on board. Okay, first match is the pre-show. The New Age Outlaws versus Cody Rhodes and Goldust for the WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. This is, I guess, sort of a build-up because recently on SmackDown, the New Age Outlaws beat the Tag Team Champions. I think they had a help or distraction, and that's why Cody Rhodes and Goldust lost that match. And I'm looking forward to this match. I'm kind of bummed out it was on a pre-show, but it's what it is. What it is. Okay, guys, what's your thoughts on this pre-show match?
This match, I'm looking forward to it. Pretty big fan of Cody Rhodes as of now, and New Age Outlaws, since they've been doing quite a few matches recently, I think they're going to have one more run as the tag team champions, and I wouldn't mind to see it. I didn't get to live the Attitude Era. I did, but I was just a baby. But after rewatching stuff and watching old tapes and DVDs and stuff, seeing how how much they were to the Attitude Era, whatever part of the DX, and it'll be cool to see them as champions again. Like they could be like the longest, biggest gap as tag team champions or whatever. Like I think the last time they had it was like 1999. But if Cody Rhodes and Goldust win, I won't be disappointed because I like them too. But I like either teams, but I think the New Age Outlaws are going to win and at least have one more run and go back to doing what they're doing backstage or whatever.
Yeah, what about you?
Well, I think they will. I think they will win the tag titles eventually. They will get one more run with it. I'm not sure it's going to be at the Royal Rumble. I think it will be. It probably might be at the Royal Rumble, and then we will get the breakup of Cody Rhodes and Goldust and go into their supposed match, which I hope will happen at WrestleMania, because those guys deserve a match at WrestleMania. Goldust has been lobbying for it for a few years, and I'm a real big fan of Goldust. Always been a big fan of Goldust. I wasn't too big of his stuff when he was kind of that, the artist formerly known as Goldust. That was a little weird, but that was just a different side of his character. But I think the New Age Outlaws will definitely get another run with tag titles.
I totally agree. I think Goldust and Cody Rhodes will keep the belts. Or, on the other hand, they might lose the belts and they might break up the same night. You know what I'm saying, guys? It all depends. It all depends how WWE wants to book this shit.
I was thinking they would lose the titles, be in a Royal Rumble match at the same time, and then argue with each other, and then get one eliminated, and then that would set it up for WrestleMania possibly.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
But they don't really need to do that. They could break them up at maybe Elimination Chamber, because you got the storyline between them, brother versus brother. I mean, that storyline always works very well. I mean, if you have a brother, I have a brother. I mean, we love each other, but we don't get along all the time. So that storyline always works. You don't have to put much detail in that storyline.
No, you're right. Okay, next match. Who wants to discuss this one? Pick a match, guys. Go ahead.
I'm thinking Brock Lesnar and Big Show maybe go next, or Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt. One of those could go, because
I think Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt will start the pay-per-view off.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. So what match you want? So what match are we going to discuss first?
I guess Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan was saying something No Luke Harper because they'll be getting ready for the Rumble. So that's gotta mean it's gonna be the first match. And like, I don't think this would go on after. I think Royal Rumble's gonna be the main event this year.
It better be.
Yeah.
So what match
And
we?
I think Daniel Bryan will lose, go into the Rumble, and my prediction is that he's going to go on. He's going to go into the Rumble.
So we are agreeing that Daniel Bryan's gonna win over the Wyatt.
I think he will actually. I think he'll actually lose to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt will get the win. And I'll explain that reason later on when we go into the later on matches.
Okay, I'm saying that Daniel Bryan's gonna win, get revenge, because he got it was a bad decision. He would join the Wyatts, but that's just my theory. Okay, my man, what's your thoughts on this match?
I'm thinking that Daniel Bryan's gonna win and maybe try to fight off the other two in the Royal Rumble or something. Something like that can happen. But Daniel Bryan is one of my favorites. He is just awesome.
Oh, he's uber over with the crowd. I mean, even like the little kiddies who don't like, even the kiddies that love John Cena. I had a friend that went to the Providence show where they were like going crazy, and he told me that the fans, even the little kiddies, were chanting. Even the little kiddies who aren't smart to whatever, maybe some of them were chanting the yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
So Daniel Bryan is really over right now.
I bet. Okay, the next match we're going to discuss is the Brock Lesnar Big Show match. Now, these two guys met back in, was it 03 they met back in the day?
03, yes. I believe... I was actually just talking about this on Twitter. I sent out a tweet that said, I believe the feud actually culminated with Rey Mysterio, if I believe, because if I'm not mistaken, Big Show was heel, and he did something to Rey Mysterio, and Big Show stood up for Mysterio. That's I believe was
like they were feuding back at the end of 02 around Survivor Series.
Yeah, Survivor, yes, yep.
And then Paul Heyman turned on Brock Lesnar, and then they would feud on for a little bit more. Like Armageddon, Brock Lesnar was suspended, came out, hit an F5 on Big Show. Big Show lost the title with Kurt Angle, or whatever. And then at Royal Rumble, they had the match. Brock Lesnar went on to the Royal Rumble, won the match. They were not really feuding for too long. And then around Judgment Day time is when it was, because remember they had the stretcher match?
Yes.
And Big Show had picked up Rey Mysterio on the stretcher, and that's what you were thinking about.
Yeah, he slammed him into the ring post.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That was more on Judgment Day time.
Yeah.
I was there too. 03, I was there Judgment Day.
Yeah, I was actually at SmackDown, one of the SmackDowns leading up to that, and it was I think it was one of Brock Lesnar's best promos. He came out, and it was pretty funny. I don't remember the wording, but he was pretty funny on it.
So who are you going for, Steve?
I think Brock Lesnar needs to win this. They booked him pretty badly since he's come back. I think they need to put him over the Big Show. The Big Show can't be hurt any worse than he already is.
Yeah, I said Lesnar too. Oh, who's your prediction, man?
I think Lesnar's gonna win because this guy does not have a full-on schedule, and he has a few dates of the year. They can't just make him lose so many matches.
Yep, I agree.
He competes a few times a year. That's gonna make him look like he sucks really bad.
So hopefully it's a good match because when they met back in the day, it was a great storyline, great build-up, and I love that feud. You know.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in this whole thing that he actually brings MMA fans that aren't wrestling fans to watch the wrestling events?
I don't know. Do you believe
maybe
it?
A few, maybe like 10 people.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't watch wrestling, they're not going to watch wrestling if they watch MMA. You know?
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
I mean, if they're wrestling fans and they found out that Brock Lesnar came back, yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I think he brought some of those people back, but you can't bring people in that didn't watch wrestling just
like
because of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
People that watch UFC at my score are like, oh, you wrestling is so different and that it's fake or whatever. UFC is real. That's the people that aren't gonna switch over just because Brock Lesnar left.
Yeah. Okay. Next match is what now, guys? Pick one.
John Cena, Randy Orton. I think that's the only last one.
Yeah. Oh, can you speak a little louder? We can't hear you on our end.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. You're good now.
Yeah, we can hear you now. That's good.
I'm thinking Cena and Orton because that's like the only last match besides the Rumble.
Yeah. By the way, what's your thoughts on last past Monday when they were chasing each other in the host stadium before we discuss our predictions? So what's your thoughts, guys?
The announcers were pretty stupid. They were like, he just hijacked the car when he got on the passenger side.
Yeah. So yeah, who driving that? You think?
Bob Orton Sr.
You think so?
Yeah, and they had to stop off at the hospital and get him casted for another cast.
He had it pre-planned.
I can't.
I thought that was stupid. I was listening. I don't remember what radio show I listened to, but and it wasn't Wrestling Observer Live with Dave Meltzer, who I can't stand. But somebody said on the lines of that they didn't like the fact that they build up the show where the guy's not there and then he just shows up. And I'm not a big fan of that either, you know.
They waste.
John Cena's coming into the arena.
They waste all that time. You know, John Cena was chasing Orton around, and you know, then when John Cena came back in the ring, then I plays music. Come on now, they waste so much time. You know what I'm saying?
And he comes out. Oh, he's not in the arena, but Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar weren't in the arena, and they both come in. You know, Paul Heyman's all bundled up like it's cold as hell outside, and John Cena comes strolling in his jorts and his t-shirt.
He went outside in like no shirt and shorts in the snow, chasing after Orton. That was dumb.
He's gonna get sick for that shit, you know.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
You know,
That'd be
like
waiting for John Cena to pull up in like a limo or something. You just see him running in like he just like missed his flight, so he had to run over there.
That'd be funny if John Cena in the Orton match got canceled because John Cena got sick this past Monday night. You know.
Right. You know.
Hey, you never know. You know he's got think. You know, but whatever. So who are you predicting in this match, guys?
Honestly, I don't care.
Me neither.
I want to see Cena win. I don't like the Orton right now.
I think this feud went a little too long. After TLC, I think they should have ended it, but of course, WWE wants to have a fucking rematch, you know?
Either way, nobody's gonna be happy. I don't think.
Yep.
Either way, some of the fans are gonna be pissed if Cena wins, and some of the fans are gonna be pissed if Orton wins.
So it's
a lose-lose situation. They shouldn't have done the rematches.
So what I can't like no contest, you know, like a draw, you know?
Well, then Orton would probably retain it.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
But I'm thinking Cena will win and pass Ric Flair. There's no way he can't not pass Ric Flair. He's like 15, and they're not gonna keep him at 15 for at least 5 more years. He's probably gonna win them.
So he's gonna tie Ric Flair's record Sunday, huh? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, he's gonna pass it because he wins both the belts.
Oh.
Unless.
No, that's technically one win. You can't say that. You cannot go and say those are 2 titles, so that's one reign. Those are technically no, you can't say that. That's one reign.
You know what they should do, guys? They should have Orton should have 1 belt. He don't need to hold 2 belts anymore, you know?
No, it looks stupid. He can't even do his pose, you know?
Yep.
He can't even go to the ring post where the fans want to get a picture with him with the title, and he can't do it. It looks stupid.
What? Well, 1 belt or 2 belts?
So, I think he should have 1 belt, 1 unified belt, a different design, get rid of... I know you got that new belt last year, but have a new design, you know? You can always bring that belt back when you want to have 2 belts again or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, this new belt with the rock bar on, it's not that bad. A lot of people don't like it, but it's a lot better than a spinning belt, you know? Okay, so my prediction is, I said John Cena is gonna get the belt. No, sorry to say, but it's gonna happen, you know.
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts, guys? One more time before we continue.
I think Cena's gonna win. You know,
Just for shits and giggles, I'll pick Orton to win.
Okay.
Are we on to the Rumble match now? Is that what we're on
Yep.
to?
Is that the Rumble now, guys?
yeah, that's the
Okay, the main event. It should be the main event. Okay, okay. We're gonna do something different. We are gonna pick 5 guys for all 3, and we'll hopefully our guys gonna be the winner. Okay, Steve, you pick first. Pick 5 guys.
What are we doing here?
We're picking 5 guys. Who do you think gonna win the Rumble? Okay.
5 guys. All right.
Yes, only 5 guys only.
All right.
Wait, I got a question.
I haven't even looked at the list, so this is tough.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Is it 5 guys first come first serve, or 5 just anybody like?
Anybody, I don't care.
All right, so I'll say easy picks here. The Shield. Any members of the Shield are going to be in it, so those could be any of them.
Yep, you're right. Yep, okay.
Does that count as 3 or 1?
That counts as 3 because they're 3 different guys. And I will pick CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. And my winner is going to be Daniel Bryan. Is going to, like I said earlier, Daniel Bryan will lose against Bray Wyatt, come back into the Rumble, and win it.
Okay, man, your turn. Go ahead.
I'm thinking Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Bray Wyatt, or Batista. One of those to win. I think that Punk's gonna win because of the number 1 spot. That's just gonna keep him pushing towards the win. And I just think how they're building him up like as number 1 and not just randomly pick that he's already pre-announced as number 1. He's gonna probably win. That's what I'm thinking. Or Roman Reigns. That dude was dominant at a Survivor Series, and if he doesn't win, he's probably gonna have the most eliminations this year.
Oh yeah. Okay, mine. Of course. I'm gonna say. Oh shoot.
El Torito, Santino, Khali,
Yeah, right.
Kurt Hawkins, and Heath Slater.
No.
The Honky Tonk Man?
No. Very funny, guys. Ha ha ha. Number 1, of course, best in the world, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan. Oh shit, this is gonna be hard for me. Maybe the return, just for shits and giggles. RVD. I know he's not gonna win it. Maybe he could be in it. That'd be sweet. I don't know who could be. I don't know. Because John Cena's not gonna be in it because he's not matched. They should be. You know what I'm saying? They should do double duty. You know what I'm saying, guys? I say Batista. Big Show's not in it. Lesnar's not in it. That sucks. They should be both in it. They did it back in the past. Hey, is Y2J gonna be in it or no?
No, he's on tour with Ozzy right now.
Oh shit.
Actually, he's in Pittsburgh for a signing, so he could very well be there. I heard he's in Pittsburgh for a signing that day for World of Wheels.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's in Pittsburgh that weekend. He's either in Pittsburgh on Saturday. I think he's in Saturday for World of Wheels.
Okay. I don't know who could be in it. Damn. I don't know who the whole damn roster. That's kind of sad, but
All right, so just pick your winner. Who's your winner?
I said CM Punk. What the hell? I don't care. CM Punk.
All right.
Sorry guys, I don't get all 5. I'm kind of stumbled right now, but
No, that's okay.
now we are going to discuss who do you think could make a surprise entrance at the Rumble this year?
I heard that Sheamus, Christian, and Evan Warner all return.
Oh wow. Okay, Steve.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
That'd be great. I'd be marking out.
Yeah.
Okay, who
I
else?
mean, he's in really good shape. You could totally tell a couple weeks ago. And, they didn't ruin it. They're not going to really ruin it because they didn't really have him. They kind of had him just put the snake on Dean Ambrose, which was awesome.
Yeah.
And I think, give him the pop that he deserves. I mean, that guy is a legend. He should be going in the Hall of Fame this year. I hope he does.
Yep.
I mean,
so
if you're gonna put the Ultimate Warrior in, you got to put Jake the Snake Roberts in.
Hey, wouldn't it be weird? I know this sounds silly and stupid. I'd be marking out if I heard Sting's music just for the hell of it, and that'd be a distraction for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
It's a very good possibility, man. Very good possibility. I don't think, if I'm mistaken, I could be wrong. TNA doesn't have that 90-day compete clause like WWE does when they release somebody.
Oh, okay. They don't.
No, I don't think they do.
Oh, okay.
So he could very well show up at the Royal Rumble. So
I'd be marking out. It's the same thing we happened. Remember back in 04 at the Rumble when Taker's music played and King got distracted. I was marking out. Do you guys remember that back in the day?
Yeah.
So it could happen just like that, but a little different, you know.
Now, what music do you think he'd come out to? Do you think he'd come out to his old WCW music? If
No,
he did?
No, probably like music we never heard of because if they use WCW, it'd be so recognizable.
But they own the rights to it.
Oh, they do?
If they
own the rights to it. They bought everything. They bought every right to WCW. They have the rights to WCW stuff. So
yeah, but would they actually use some old school WCW music for Stinger?
Yeah, they would.
Why not?
Pick some random song nobody would know who it was.
That's
Exactly.
the idea. That's the idea. Then I say who the. Then when it comes out, then it will mark out.
I remember
you gotta use his old WCW music because for your hardcore fans, they're gonna know who it is, and then the hardcore fans who bring their kids to the show can say that's Sting.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about the one with what ones would be perfect for him? Talk about when he was the woo, or the one who was black and white one, the Crow. What would be the best one to enter WWE?
I don't know if he's coming. I don't know if he's gonna be like the early '90s Stinger Crow Sting.
I prefer the '90s. That'd be great.
The one doesn't he? There was one that he came out and it says it's Showtime, right?
I don't know what one's that.
I think he has one that he came over with his voiceover that said Showtime. I'd have to go back and do my research on my Sting music. Because it's been a while since I've seen Sting stuff on.
That'd be so great. He comes in, from the Rafters, and then he cut an awesome promo, and then he points to.
I don't think he'll do the Rafter thing. I think that's just. I don't think that will ever be done since the Owen Hart thing.
Oh, okay. So how he's gonna come down? He's just gonna come down normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll probably just show like a black scorpion or like a scorpion on like the Titantron or something.
There you go, something like that. Yeah, something his symbol, you know.
Like the lights go out, and you see like the scorpion on the Titantron.
What about it? Does he do like smoke? Does he do like smoke, or is that only for Undertaker only?
They can do anything they want, you know.
So let's do a quick recap. Okay, first match we discussed, it was the Tag Team Champions, the pre-show. We all agree that the New Age Outlaws, right, guys?
Yep.
Did we just lost them?
No, I'm here.
Okay, I think we lost my friend here. Shit. Are you there, man? Okay. Talk a little louder. So our recap is we all agree that New Age Outlaws will retain it. I mean, we'll win the belts, or how we did that?
Yeah, I think the New Age Outlaws are gonna win.
Okay, yeah, I say New Age Outlaws will become the new tag team champions, and then what do you say, Steve? Again?
I said they will either win them at the Royal Rumble or they'll win her later on because they can set up the feud for Cody Rhodes and later on.
Okay. And our next match was again?
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
I picked Bray Wyatt to win that one.
I said Daniel Bryan in that one. So yeah, it should be a good match. Hopefully. Okay. And our next match, we said to recap.
Brock Lesnar versus Big Show.
Yeah, I say Lesnar's gonna win easily. I think all three of us agree on that one, right, guys?
Lesnar's gonna win. Yeah, hands down, Lesnar's gonna win.
Hopefully, it's gonna be a good match, but I freaking doubt it because it's so old match in the making, you know.
Yeah, 11th anniversary.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Next match.
Cena Orton.
Yeah, Cena Orton. We don't give a shit, but it has to be done. Pathetic rematch. I thought it was gonna end the feud last month, but whatever. I say John Cena, and what do you guys say again?
Cena.
I picked Orton just for shits and giggles.
And it's crazy how they just got another match. It's like I think they said like the most pay-per-view match feud. It's got like 9, and I think this will be like the 10th match that they've had on pay-per-view.
Okay, so what's the next match?
The
Royal Rumble.
Okay, and you guys picked the 5. What? One more time, guys. Go ahead.
I think mine was the Shield, CM Punk, and Daniel Bryan.
Okay, and then the winner was for you what?
Mine was Daniel Bryan.
Okay, yours, my friend.
CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, or Batista.
Okay, in mine, of course, I can't think of nothing. I just say Batista, Christian, Sheamus, Punk, because he's number 1, and that's about it really. And hopefully we see some awesome surprises like Jake the Snake Roberts, what you said earlier, guys. Hopefully it's a good Rumble, and I had a chance to go, but oh well. Hopefully next year. Hopefully in the future I go to Rumble. That'll be my last on my bucket list because I went to every classic old school. I went to Rumble. No, I went to 2 WrestleManias. I went to SummerSlam back in '94 in Chicago. And
you went to that one? That's awesome.
Yes, I did. Yep.
You want to Survivor Series?
Yeah, I went to Survivor 2 in 11. Yes, in Indianapolis with my dad and myself. Great event.
I have SummerSlam to one more to knock off my bucket list.
Oh yeah, I went to I saw the debut. The Shield was fucking awesome. I wish I had more elimination matches at the time, but whatever. But I'm looking for. Okay, let me ask you a question, guys. Before we end this podcast, what are you looking forward to more, the main event Rumble or the single matches, guys?
Rumble, definitely. If you're looking forward to something
Rumble's always more exciting.
Yeah. Now, what do you prefer, guys? Would you like to see the return of the 40-man Royal Rumble, or just keep it the original, the 30-man Royal Rumble?
No, just keep the 30-man. The 40-man, the only reason they did that was because of the 2 factions they had going on at that time, the Nexus and whatever the hell the other.
And I think, for my opinion, it was a letdown for 40, for my opinion.
I was actually at that Rumble, and I thought Punk was going to win it, and I was so disappointed with Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah. I think
I told you this on the other podcast we did together, Rai. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I told you off the podcast. But Ricardo Rodriguez, for 20 minutes after he won the Rumble, he just kept repeating his name over and over again.
Are you talking about Del Rio?
Yeah, he just kept on going, Alberto Del Rio.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really annoying. I could literally hear it going down, the steps. It was so loud.
Where was the event at, anyway? In the
That was in Boston, Massachusetts.
How was the atmosphere out there? How was it?
Oh, it was awesome. We had the return of Booker T, Kevin Nash. Yeah, he got the loudest pop of the night. I know, we know, Kevin Nash. You'll never let us live it down.
Dang. Okay, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this special Rumble prediction podcast. I really appreciate both of you coming on board.
No problem.
So, yeah, we have a good time. That's about it. Hopefully it's going to be a non-stop action. Hopefully you see some returns. Hopefully you see some holy shit moments and all good stuff. We haven't seen Sheamus since... When the last time we saw Sheamus, guys?
It's like Money in the Bank. It was around that time.
About 6 months, yeah.
I heard he's going to turn heel. Do you think that's legit? Heel?
I think he needs to turn heel.
I heard that he was going to turn heel on the podcast that someone else did. Turn heel and group up the Wade Barrett and have the European style thing and maybe have Cesaro.
Hey, man, that'd be great if Wade Barrett... Wade Barrett needs to win the Rumble or something like that because his gimmick right now, Bad News Barrett, sucks ass. I hate that gimmick.
Actually, it's pretty funny. I don't know if you watched the SmackDown yet, but he was pretty funny tonight.
Yeah, but it's kind of sad that...
He was like, this is awful.
I know, but this whole time that he's gonna push him, he gets hurt, you know? You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah.
So, you got anything that you want to plug your channels before we end this podcast? Your Twitters?
Okay, I am Triple H Guy 2004 on Twitter, and I'm also Triple H Guy 2004 on YouTube.
Mine is the same as YouTube and Twitter. It's Jamin 1998. And spelled out because that's a little bit hard HHH guy.
Yeah.
2004. It's JAMYN 1998.
Okay, can you say it one more time? Can you speak a little louder? I don't think the viewers heard you.
JAMYN 1998.
Okay, and mine is Team Right32 on Twitter. All the information will be down there. All that. So if you want to be a part of my post, my reviews, it'll be up. I don't know when. So thanks, guys, coming on board. Enjoy the Rumble this Sunday from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hey, that'd be great if we see the return of Kurt Angle. That'd be sweet. But I know his contracts for TNA will be expiring in August. So but he could jump the board for one night only, can he? Or no, Kurt Angle?
They can't compete on other companies that show it on TV, DVD, or paper.
Oh, okay.
But they can do like smaller companies. They don't have that stuff.
Oh, but that'd be nice if he came Sunday. But oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, have a good one. And this is your friend Team Rai. Goodbye, everyone. You want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Later.
Bye bye.